Jordan's telling us all about his holiday look.
Do that just a bit less gayer.
Jordan's telling us all about his holiday look.
There you go, great. Thank you. We've got a dilemma about a missent message sent to a nun.
You just do that again, but less gay. Jordan's telling us all about his brush with President Clinton.
And it's a vintage jolly joke of the week. It's a good one as well.
So modest with it.
Hello and welcome to Help I Sexted My Boss, the podcast where we help you navigate the challenges of modern life, answering your 21st century questions and finding solutions to those everyday dilemmas. Like, what do you do if your co-host and good friend still doesn't follow you on TikTok? Am I not following you yet?
I don't know. I've given up checking.
Oh, okay. Is it okay to skive off to go to see the Eras tour?
Apparently, according to Mikey, it's the Eras tour. That's what he kept pronouncing it as, thinking genuinely it was Taylor's Eras tour.
Eras, bloody hell, man. Come on. And what should you do if you've accidentally sexted your boss? But we're not usual agony ants, are we? William Hanson, the UK's leading etiquette expert.
No, we're not. Jordan North, radio presenter. I'm more Darjeeling leaf tea. You're more splitting the G. And that's from Kerry.
That's good. Is that how would you pronounce that?
Darjeeling.
Darjeeling.
Yeah. I might have said Darjeeling.
Darjeeling.
But it's Darjeeling. It's
Do you know what I like?
Mm.
What is it you get from that tea you get from the Indian restaurant down here? What's it called?
Assam.
No. Chai. Is it? No, but no, they do it in what's it called? This is the thing.
Do you have it with milk?
Brain fog constantly. Oh, what's it called? The restaurant. I've got the book on my shelf. Dissume. What? Is it chai?
Chai.
Yeah, I'm really into that at the moment.
Chai? Really?
Yeah,
I find it a bit too sort of
sweet.
herby spicy.
No, it's beautiful.
But I'm not a big tea drinker.
Are you not?
No. I will,
I
but
know
I'm
you're
not.
not.
I love my coffee more. Anyway, let's pour the gin and debonnaire. Could you just do the debonnaire for me? You can get to do your joke. Oh my God.
These pissing microphones.
It's a miracle that we've still got a studio.
Why have we got black mic muffs again? Is it who's died?
It's just in case.
Okay. Have we lost the red ones?
No, they're just in Manchester.
Oh God, what are they doing in Manchester?
They just wanted a holiday. Right.
Are you still drinking out of that?
Yeah.
Goblet.
Thank you. I'm more goblet, you're more gobshite.
Very good.
There we go. I 2 for 1. To Emma and her 78-year-old father who listen to us on their weekly shopping trips. Oh. That's lovely. I hope it's somewhere nice.
78-year-old dad.
Mm.
Hello, Emma and her dad.
It's lovely to be around the aisles with you.
One thing I don't miss about being back home, I just have to take my mum shopping every week.
Why do you have to take your mum shopping? Oh, she doesn't drive.
It knocked 50 quid off my board. So, over a month.
Right.
So I used to take her, but it was a nightmare.
Did you have to go around with her or did you sit in the car park?
I used to go around with her. And I'd have to take her Aldi in Preston.
Yeah.
And then I took her Booths. And then she went to Sainsbury's to get all the brands. Oh no, with Tesco.
Because she's really ticking them off, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she was.
And did she have a list?
Oh God, yeah, did she?
Okay, I can see her being quite organised in the shops.
And her in Aldi down that middle aisle.
Mm.
She was trying on sandals and revving up a chainsaw at the same time.
Oh gosh, that's like some sort of boss in some horror game, Wendy chasing you around a deserted supermarket with a chainsaw.
Did I tell you she got she ordered a chainsaw, but
why?
None of us would let it, because she's like me, we're like, please do not touch that. She needed it for a bush. Thank God.
It was a bit drastic.
Thank God.
Hope she doesn't slip. Look, Jordan, down here, after last week, we've got fondant fancies.
Oh, Mr. Kipling, the great poet.
No, that was Rudyard, but...
That's Kipling, that's who they're based on.
Yeah, but I don't think Mr. Kipling is...
Oh, I can't, I'm going on holiday next week.
Oh, go on, you can share
No,
one.
I've got to be good.
Now,
I've not had these for donkeys.
This was after Jenny last week.
Oh.
She did I'm More Fondant Fancy, You're More Ginster's Pasty.
Oh, and I said...
By the way, Mr. Kipling are not sponsoring us. We have gone out.
No, they're not, and I'm glad they're not, because I'm looking at them now, and we need to start nipping this in the bud. They're definitely smaller than my childhood. Look at the size of them. They think we're stupid. Shrinkflation. No, seriously. Pass it here.
Would you like my little pink one?
Well, I might be wrong, actually. No,
they look the same size.
I don't know. I've got to be good.
Which colour would you have?
Quite like the brown ones.
Right. I'm going to have lemon.
Right? Really?
Yes.
I love pink, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shock.
I've not had one of these for years.
Oh, sorry. Would anyone else like some?
Come on.
You can have them later.
Ben, have one. Sophia, would you like one?
Do you get annoyed in restaurants now? You ordered, like, I had it literally this morning, and I went, could I just have some scrambled eggs, please? And they went, do you have any allergies? And I wanted to go, yeah, to scrambled eggs.
I always say cats, don't I?
You do. I've put that anecdote, you can call it an anecdote, I've put that in Just Good Manners. My friend Jordan, it's attributed. You're in there a couple of times, actually.
Sounds funny, that book.
It is better than that. But in the discussion, one of the chapters is called Does Anyone Have Any Allergies, actually?
Why did he ask that now?
Well, legal. What a creamy soft centre.
That was annoying as well. Sorry if you're allergic. So when we got on that flight back from Dublin of a week, and I bought some, what was that lovely guy from Florida? Sean flew in from Florida all the way to see us in Dublin. Bless him. Oh, where are all those treats? Oh, for feck's sake.
The Mike Muff's having a lovely time.
So he brought us loads of American candy back that we love. And he brought back, and I said, we'll take the rest to the office. Can you bring them back down?
Yeah, I will.
Promise. And I took some Reese's dinner, and all weekend I thought, I'll get on plane, I'll order a nice cup of tea, I'll put a podcast in, I'll have some Reese's with a brew, I'll be thingy. Get on then, she went, just let you know, someone's got a severe nut allergy. I was like, so I pressed my little buzzer. I was like, hello. I went, does peanut butter class as a nut allergy? She's like, yeah. I was like, it's smothered in chocolate. She's like, absolutely no nuts.
I've had it before on planes where they've announced that, and then they come round and give you the complimentary nuts. And you're like, and I said to them, I went, sorry, but you 2 minutes ago announced there's someone with a nut allergy. And they just went, oh, yeah, that's downstairs. I was like, well, I think it's all the same air system.
Downstairs? How big were plane?
It was a big jumbo.
Oh, was it?
It was a double-decker. So when we went to, where did we go? Miami.
I've been on one of them. They are pretty cool, actually.
They're quite fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
747?
I don't know what time we flew.
No. Well, that's what they call it.
Yeah, possibly.
No. It's an Airbus. It's an Airbus double-decker. It's an Airbus 380.
I'm not a plane.
747 was the old jumbo jets, and there's only 2 of them left in service.
How you had a fear of flying until yesterday?
I know, but I'm just low-key obsessed with planes stuff as well. So I think because everyone used to have the 747 jumbo jets, there'll be loads of airplane geeks going mad now. Just probably got it wrong, and then they've slowly got them out of service. But I think Qantas Air still has. I don't know, but there's about 3 or 4 still in service, maybe more. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jane Bolton is back with us.
I'm back, baby. Oh, this French fancy's fondant's nice, isn't it? Anyway, how's your week been?
It's been all right, thank you. I don't know why it's taken me so long to notice this, but you are so pessimistic.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. When we arrived, it was a few weeks ago, we arrived back at Heathrow after Dublin, and we got down into baggage, and it was quite busy, and you just turned to me and went, well, good luck, William, because I checked my bag in and you hadn't.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it took half an hour.
Exactly.
But it was fine.
I took hand luggage for that reason.
Yes.
But was then annoyed because I had to wait for William and his check-in luggage.
Well, not when we landed. You scarpered.
Oh, yeah. No, I weren't waiting around at Heathrow. How long did it take Heathrow? About an hour.
Half an hour.
I've been at Heathrow before. It took an hour and a half.
I have also had similar experiences.
So if you can, take check-in. You don't need that much anyway.
You've seen the toiletries I travel with.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't be able to get them through.
It's like half the boots in your bag, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, no, I have to always do check-in.
I'm not that pessimistic.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you maybe are.
I'm quite a negative person.
Yeah.
Am I?
And then I text our friend to say it took me ages, and they went, oh, Jordan will be delighted to hear that. I thought, oh, he's sadistic as well.
Yeah. I knew. So it took me.
This is quite nice, actually, this coupe. I'm kind of quite liking it.
It looks so butch right
I think
now.
I'm in my villain era.
You are.
Or, as Mikey would call it, era. God bless him. You all right?
Yeah, all good. I'm ready for my holiday. Yeah.
Oh, packed your bags yet?
Yeah, I've not packed yet. I hate packing. I'm being pessimistic again. Packing for an holiday is stressful, isn't it?
Oh,
it is
not
stressful.
really.
It is.
Talk to me about your packing routine. Like, what sort of a packer are you?
Well,
Don't twist everything. What are you packing?
Well, I get stuff out at drawer and then put it in my suitcase. And then I zip my suitcase up and
No, all right.
off I go. What else is there to know?
All right, gobshite. What I actually meant,
Yeah.
like, how long does it take you?
About
Do
an
you
hour.
do an hour?
Yeah.
Oh,
How long
you're
does it
you're
take
like
you?
Mikey.
How long does it take you?
10 minutes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And I'm up at, like, if like, you always say I'm ADHD and stuff. No diagnosis, so I'm not. But you should see
You
me,
are.
you should see me packing.
Mm.
I'm like Tasmanian devil, up and down, and I go up to get something else, forget, walk in another room, wet wipes, and I'm up and down like a
The
bride.
wet wipes?
Yeah.
Why do you need those?
You always need wet wipes on holiday.
Okay.
Tea bags, essentials, yeah.
Wet wipe after
Do you
a tea
iron
bag?
before you pack?
No. I mean, it's all ironed.
Oh, is it?
It's all pre-ironed.
Oh, mine's not. Because it gets creased anyway. And that's part of fun when you're going out.
Mm.
You iron your clothes, you have music on, you're getting ready, you're doing your
Do you
ironing.
not just send it off to laundry?
No.
Oh,
God, no.
that's what I would do.
But yeah, I'm going to Greece and it can't come soon enough. I don't know any Greek. I know a bit of, I know how to say hello in Spanish. At least I can go hola or gracias.
Well, they don't speak Spanish in Greece.
No, they speak Greece.
Greek.
It's all Greek to me.
So there were a few times on the Dublin and Ireland show where I was thinking of a joke and you did it a half second before me.
Sorry.
And that was, no, it's fine. It's all
No, I
fair
know.
game.
You told me first thing in the morning at breakfast the next day. And reminded me again before I went on. Now remember, that's my cue. Yep, sorry. I took
Oh,
your-
no. There's
I
a
took
difference.
one line off you.
No, well, you did steal one of my jokes, but there's a difference between thinking of the same joke at the same time, which is what I was saying was happening.
Okay. Have you ever been to Greece?
Have I ever been to Greece? I don't think I have.
I'll be honest with you. I might have ordered some Speedos. I ordered 2 pairs
Okay.
because it's the I don't know if you know, but they're very much back in.
Are they? Are you sure?
They're back in,
Well, they probably are where you're going.
and I tried them on,
Mm.
and I ain't got the body for Speedos.
Oh, sure.
No, I haven't. Look, I go to the gym and I run, but my body says he goes to the gym and he runs, but he'll also eat custard creams in bed, and I can
I
live
think
with
that's
that.
balanced.
Yeah, I can live with that. But yeah, Bennett suit Speedos.
No, we've seen that. in
Yeah, no,
Benidorm.
he would.
Okay.
You'd suit Speedos.
I don't think I would.
No, you wouldn't put them on, would you?
No,
No.
I don't do Speedos.
No.
No.
But I ordered some of them and I'm not wearing them. I just got some short shorts.
Nice.
I'll make it look like, honestly, they're that short, make it look like cheeky girls wearing an ankle dress. An ankle skirt, whatever it's called.
An ankle skirt.
Didn't one of them go out with a politician?
Lembit Opik.
Lempit
Yes.
Opik. He was on Stephen Nolan's show the other week.
Was he?
Yeah, I was listening.
Oh.
Yeah. I still listen every weekend.
Do you?
That's how I spend my weekends now.
Listening to Stephen
I
Nolan.
get in bed on a Saturday, I think, if I get in bed now, I'll just get the start of Nolan.
Well, that's lovely. That's excellent. I feel that we were going to talk about something else that you said, but I've completely forgotten.
No. It was, what else? Are you...
Oh, your holiday. Oh, packing.
Yeah.
When Mikey packs,
Okay.
he spends half an hour not actually packing, but putting a playlist together for the packing. And I literally have to leave the flat because it winds me up. I'm like, you could have packed and unpacked twice in the time that it takes for you to put on your packing playlist.
I hate unpacking.
No, Mikey makes it a whole occasion.
Are you one of those that as soon as you get in, you unpack and start putting your washing on?
Yes.
Oh, that's proper psycho behaviour.
Excuse
That is
me?
proper. Who does that? Do you do that? What, you pack as soon as you get in?
Normal people unpack.
Ben, no, you don't. Why?
I cannot relax. There are some people, I know certain friends or family members who will get home from whatever they're doing, even if it's not a holiday, and just dump the stuff in the hall or in the kitchen and then sit down and have a cup of tea.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I can't relax.
Where do you put all your stuff then? You have to put it away.
Well, that's the idea.
I can't go to bed without it doing, and then I do it all before bed.
Yeah, but you do it throughout the day.
No, God, no. No.
I don't think it's me that's
Where
the
are you
weird
going
one.
on holiday this year? I've not asked you.
I'm going just outside Barcelona.
Stitches.
It's not Stitches. It's sort of
Stitches.
slightly... It's in between there.
Mm.
Barcelona and Stitches.
Yeah. It's very gay. Yeah.
Well, I'll have to cope somehow.
I know, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll be
Yes.
okay. Stitches.
Stitches.
Stitches
I'll
gives
be-
you stitches.
I'll be needing stitches.
Yeah,
Yes.
it will. I couldn't go on holiday with you.
Well, we've been to Benidorm
Yeah,
and Monaco.
Yeah, but that was just a trip. That was just like a week at a holiday because I just want to sit and.
I want to do that.
You don't like to sit by the pool, do you?
I do.
Sun? Oh, I thought you'd
In the
want to go on.
shade,
I
but
thought you'd
not
want to
in
go
the-
on excursions and stuff.
Oh, no.
No.
No, God, no. I mean, depends where we are. But when we're on a beach holiday or a pool holiday, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Good.
We may go out for an hour at one point just to say we've done it.
Mm.
Have a coffee, come back.
It's not worse than going on holiday and people are like, we've got this planned for Wednesday, this on Tuesday.
Oh, no.
It's all right at night if you got a book because it's busy where we're going. You got to book your restaurants and stuff. But in day, just chill.
Well, now I'm big into fiction, having never really done fiction.
Oh, yeah.
And now I love a fiction.
I'm going to send you so many good fiction you'll love.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't like anything too heavy or intellectual.
I'm reading a really good one at the moment about these brothers from Belfast. Oh, what's it called? You'll love it. It's really good.
Okay. Well, send me your suggestions. But I'm excited. This is going to be my first holiday since I was a teenager where I read fiction.
Why? What did you read when you were
Non-fiction.
Yeah, what were you reading? Harry Potter?
Yes, I did used to do that.
Lemony Snicket?
No, I was never into Lemony Snicket.
Was you not?
No.
They were great. Goosebumps?
Oh, heavens, please.
Not read Goosebumps?
No, I went to boarding school.
They were... Okay, none taken.
No, but we didn't do Goosebumps. We
Why
were not a
not?
Goosebumps
They were
establishment.
weird. They had alternative endings, like turn to page 62 if you want to find out this.
62 is a short book.
Oh, yeah, they weren't. Goosebumps. I'm trying to think what else. Road Dolls.
Roald Dahl, yes. Well, yeah, we're a bit younger.
Enid Blyton.
Enid Blyton, yes. The Magic Faraway Tree.
What other ones I read? The Lion, the Witch. I never read that. I read Anne Frank's autobiography, and I don't know if it was an autobiography. That's probably the wrong way to put it. I read that in year 7.
I think she wrote diaries. You mean the diaries of Anne Frank?
I read that in year 7.
Year 7?
Yeah. Not many year 7s would read that, would they?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Well, well done for,
Thank you.
You are quite a good reader. Talking of children, it's a nice segue into my lovely goddaughter Artemis.
Oh, yeah, what's she done now?
Saw her a few weeks ago. And first thing she said to me is that she's writing her memoirs.
She's a chip off your old block.
She is 5. And she's writing her memoirs. She carried her memoirs around with her, with her pens. And she showed me, and she had done a lovely map of Middle-earth.
Lord of the Rings?
From Lord of the Rings, because she's also watching Lord of the Rings, which I think is a bit young at 5.
15 in it, 12?
Yep. And that's in, so her memoirs opens with a map of Middle-earth.
Okay.
And it said next to Mordor, Mummy and Daddy live here. And I said, oh, do you think Mummy and Daddy are going to like living in Mordor? And she went, no. God bless her. And
she is funny.
She now does a wonderful impression of Gollum.
Oh, really? How old is she?
She's 5.
Okay.
With her mother's wedding ring.
My precious. My precious.
She's very cute.
She needs to work on that impression, but it's fine.
All right, you do Gollum.
My precious.
All right, she's 5 and doesn't have a deep voice.
Okay. I'm 34 and don't have a deep voice.
You do.
I don't.
Oh, deep and commanding.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. No, that was very good, Artemis. That was very good.
What impression? Well,
I was doing Vicky impressions from across the road.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
I have got Artemis to say potato peeler and all that before.
I used to do Bill Clinton as well. They used to get me to do that.
Yes, Monica Lewinsky and Deirdre Barlow.
And Deirdre Barlow.
I see.
Can't do it, can I can. What other ones? Used to do Bill, Vicky. There was someone else.
Monica Lewinsky.
I didn't do Monica. There was a cartoon character I used to do.
Cartoon.
Where was it? Oisky Poisky. You know that little rat of Noah's Ark? Do you remember Noah's Ark?
Noah's Ark?
Yeah, it was on after school. There's this little, was it a rat?
Was that on CITV?
Yeah.
CBBC.
Of course you were.
With the exception of The Worst Witch.
Oh.
Yes.
Which is basically Harry Potter. She gets a lot of credit, J.K. Rowling, but it was just Harry Potter.
Well, yeah, Jill Murphy might have something to say.
I'm joking. Nah, I'm joking. That's not
you
fair.
know,
that was not fair. Potter fans don't go mad.
You know, who's that really famous actress? Felicity...
Kendall?
No, not Felicity Kendall, but she is very famous. Felicity Jones?
Mm-hmm.
She was in The Worst Witch.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
There was someone else in it.
And now
that's quite
she's
famous.
starring with Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah, I used to like Worst Witch. Who was your favourite CBBC presenter?
Oh, I didn't like the presenters, I just liked the shows.
What?
No, I didn't really have much to do with
Kirsten
the
O'Brien.
Kirsten O'Brien.
Yeah, I noticed the Aardvark.
Yes.
I met him.
Noticed the Aardvark?
Yeah,
oh my God, that's a real celebrity.
He come to Oma in Northern Ireland.
Did he?
Yeah.
On a little tour?
Mm.
He was funny, actually. I liked Otis.
I met
There we
him.
go. Him.
Zola from Chelsea.
Zola from Chelsea.
And Bill Clinton.
You met Bill Clinton?
Well, I mean, he came and visited. I've told you, Anna.
It was Bill from the Clinton shop.
I've not told you this. Bill Clinton landed in a field next to us. Massive Chinooks.
Was this a dream? Massive. Well, enough about his bowel
So
habit.
there was a. I lived in Oma at the time.
I know, yes.
In Northern Ireland. There was a terrible, awful bomb. They say
Yeah.
it's probably one of the worst of the troubles.
Mm-hmm.
And it was awful.
Mm-hmm.
And we had loads of people that came to see us, and Bill Clinton was one of the people that came. I promise you, it was 98, 99, and we were up at. I've not told you that we were up at
No.
Windsor on a those foosball tables on a soccer table. So me, my brothers, and Aidan were there as well, my cousin, and we're all up. And there was a knock on the door. And I promise you, it was like big Secret Service agents, bodyguards, like off The Simpsons, in like sunglasses, earpieces in. They're like, "Ma'am, can we ask that the children come away from the window? It's a security risk." And my mum went, "Oh, piss off. They're only kids," and slapped door in the face. Promise you.
And did they just leave it at that?
Yeah, my mum, they kept banging on the door. Mum went, "Oh, ignore them. They're right." That would, honestly. So even Wendy's taken on the Secret Service. I promise you. She won't answer the door to him. She went, "You'll be fine. They're not going to shoot him." Did the wheel yesterday.
Oh, did you? How was that?
It was great.
Who did you have? What was your subject? Radio?
I can't say too much. My subject was radio.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Did it land on you for radio?
Watch, I'm not allowed to say. He's lovely, Michael.
He is
He's like one of the good guys.
Did you get the special toy at the end?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did, yeah.
I don't quite know what to do with that.
It
But
hurts more than what it says.
I'm sorry. Well, it does if you do that with it.
That's what it's for. What toy are you on about?
The Michael McIntyre figurine.
Oh no, I didn't get one of them.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Anyway, should we move on?
Yes, we'll move on. Should we go to Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week?
Let's do it.
Here's the jingle.
If you like a chap who's cheeky and northern, you're in for a treat with our Jordan. And if a giggle is what you seek, you're sure to love Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week.
Cha, cha, cha.
Cha cha cha. This is from Alice Louisa on Instagram.
Yes.
I've been sent this by quite a few people.
Okay.
A group of nuns were in a bus collision and sadly died. And
Oh, jolly.
it's a joke.
Okay.
At the gates of heaven, St. Peter was waiting for them. And I'll tell you the punchline after the break. All right, Divas, thanks for sticking with us. It's now time for Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week. A few of you have sent me this. I love a nun joke. I do love a nun joke.
Okay.
What do you call a nun on a washing machine? Systematic.
Oh.
I think that's right.
Look, don't crash your joke with another joke.
Okay, this is Alice.
Right.
Okay.
Her fault.
Okay. She says, a group of nuns were in a bus collision and killed. At the gates of heaven, St. Peter was waiting for them and asked them to line up to be asked one question before he'd let them in. He said to Sister Kate, "Have you ever touched a penis?" She's saying... This is so good.
Okay, well, let's get on with it.
It's so good. Sorry to our Catholic listeners and to the Pope. We know he's a big listener.
A big listener.
She shamefully admitted that she once touched a penis with a pinky. St. Peter said, "No worries, just dip your pinky into this holy water and you may enter." He then said to Sister Mary the same question. She replied that she'd given a hand job a very long time ago before she became a nun.
I'm so glad you're finding it funny when you know the punchline.
Again, St. Peter asked her to put her whole hand in the holy water and she was allowed in. All of a sudden, there was a scuffling noise coming from the line. As Sister Kath pushed her way to the front, St. Peter said, "What's all the commotion about?" And Sister Kath said, "Well, if this is what we have to do, then I want to wash my mouth out before Sister Edith sticks her ass in it."
Okay. Well, that's very funny.
Wait, there's another one.
Oh, good.
We
We got a joke about monks just to balance it out.
I won't do any more nuns ones because nuns are good people. Yeah.
That's the take-home content this week.
2 nuns riding the bikes down a cobblestone street.
Well, that was a short moratorium.
Right. On the way, 2 nuns riding the bikes down a cobblestone street on the way to church. One nun says to the other, "I've never come this way before." The other nun replied, "It's probably the cobblestones."
Very funny. Should we go on to your questions and dilemmas?
Yes, let's do it. Sorry again to our Catholic listeners.
Or our former Catholic listeners.
Should we go on to our listeners' problems and dilemmas? Remember, if you need your help with something, then get in touch. You can send your tales of trepidation to help@sexandmyboss.com. You can DM us. We're at Sex and My Boss on socials. Or you can write to William, who in the fullness of time promises a handwritten reply and one of our luxury greeting cards of executive self-seal envelopes. The address is on the website, sexandmyboss.com.
This is from Anonymous. Dear William, Jordan and EPB, my best friend has a tendency to say the word like all the time when she speaks. It is my biggest pet peeve. I don't mind every now and again, we all do it, but I often find myself counting how many times she says it in a sentence and end up not listening to what she's saying. I brought it up once before, but she got rather offended. She hasn't improved since I mentioned it, but I feel I can't bring it up again. How do I advise her to stop saying like every other word without hurting her feelings, or am I just being pedantic? Good question.
Sounds like being a bit pedantic. Bit.
The thing is, when you identify a little tick in somebody, whether it's your friend, family member, your loved one, you can then sort of, it is noticeable so often, and then you can sort of get slightly hung up about it. And I probably think you need to almost try to unhang yourself. You can only control your actions. You can't control theirs. So I suggest you try to somehow focus on something else.
Yeah.
That's very easy for me to say, and I have no actual ideas as
How
to
do
how
they
you
say
do that.
like?
And then I was going down the like road, and I like said this, and then like sort of thing.
It
It can
might-
be annoying.
Yeah, it can be, but she'll grow out of
It's
it.
a nervous tick, basically.
Yeah.
That's all people do. Like ers or ums.
I and ah a lot.
Yes, I know. But I would say, Anonymous, you've mentioned it once.
Cheers.
What?
Yes, I know.
Well, you do.
Do I?
Oh,
God.
insecure much?
Kick him on whilst I'm under a lot of pressure at the moment, William.
Right.
Got a lot going on.
Did you feel motion sickness on the wheel, by the way? Because I had a packet of Haribo before and genuinely regretted it.
No, the thing is with me, I nearly nodded off a couple of times.
How long was your record?
3 hours.
Yeah.
But it's because, like when I couldn't sleep as a baby, I always fall asleep on planes and trains and stuff, the motion. So I'm on the wheel. I've been up since 4:30. I'm started recording at 4 and I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Anyway.
One from Louise now. Hi, William, Jordan, EPB, and Diego. I had to take my 3-year-old daughter to the doctor's, and as it was school break, my 8-year-old son had to come along too. The doctor, whom I'd not met before, was young, friendly, and enthusiastic. To break the ice,
That'll soon stop.
Oh my God, that was another moment where I nearly did that joke.
Oh, we'll give him 3 years.
God, we are the same person. To break the ice, he asked my daughter for a high five, and she obliged. He then held his hand up again, and I went to high five him to realise, to my horror, that he was actually gesturing to my son and not me. In my panic, I said, "Oh, I thought that was for me. Come on, doctor, don't leave me hanging," and held my hand up for my own high five, which he begrudgingly gave me. I couldn't concentrate for the rest of the appointment and wanted the ground to swallow me up. So my question is, what should I have done? Embrace it like I did, but feel like a complete knob for eternity, or not acknowledge it and gracefully move on?
There is something awful about being left hanging. It's never... Someone told me a while ago, and I think it's good advice, like if you're on the telly, never do a high five.
No.
Because there's just something so awful.
Well, that's nice take-home advice for all our listeners.
Just something awful about being left hanging. It's got to be one of the most embarrassing things because you can't style out a high five left hanging.
No.
You
But
like-
that said, I would also say you probably, if you put your hand out for somebody and they don't shake it, that's equally
That's not
wrong.
as bad.
But also, I think really, I'm going to say something controversial here. When you're not 19 onwards, you shouldn't be doing a high five.
No, there's something good about when you do nail a high five. High five?
Oh.
Yeah. Jim, when I do a good link at Capital, yeah.
Yeah.
Callum gives me, Callum.
Yes, your producer.
Callum gives me a little nod, a little wink, and Jimmy
Yeah.
just goes, gives me a high five.
Wow.
And because he's Aussie, I feel dead cool.
Wow.
Wait till you do a bad link. Ooh,
Yeah, would you get a smack on the bum?
cane. over there. But yeah, there's something about doing a high five.
That'll explain why all your links are rubbish.
High five. There's something
Oh,
good.
whoops, I did another bad link.
But yeah, there's no...
Let me just lie across your lap. Let's play Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, you are a gift. Here's one from John.
We didn't give any advice there. Look,
No,
there's no way of
just stop
starting
it.
out a high five. Just, yeah, they're awful. Look, it's what's it? It comes with a rough and the...
Rough and the smooth.
Comes rough with the smooth. If you nail a high five, no better feeling. If you're left hanging, it's awful. It's the risk you've got to take in life.
Right.
That's my advice.
I would say stop doing high fives. You're not 6. There's a reason he was giving it to
Give
the
us
child.
5. Up above.
What?
Down below.
Oh.
You're too slow.
And this is...
High five. Do you remember this? Give us high five. To the side. Up in space. Round the face. Slaps.
In the independent sector, it was different.
Did you ever play slaps?
What?
Slaps. Like
No.
that. Put your hands together like that.
Hang on, let's just move the
And if you
glasses.
flinch. So you never played slaps. Get 3 slaps.
I don't know the rules. What are the rules?
You got to move your hand.
Right.
And if you don't move your hand after 3, I get to slap you in the face. Did you ever play slaps?
No.
Right, go on, do it with me.
Oh, I see.
you
Oh, I
missed.
see. Well, I did hit you. There was contact there.
Okay.
I'm quite good at this. We did not play... Is that what you played at school?
In the back of a Rover Montego in the 90s, William. That's what often we played.
We used to recreate the Bayeux Tapestry.
Next one.
This is from John. Hello, William Jordan and the Sexted team. I was recently out for dinner with my lovely boyfriends of 7 months in Gran Canaria. Gay. We had finished dining, the plates were cleared, and at this point, my boyfriend lifted the napkin from his lap and blew his nose.
Oh.
I mentioned that I don't think this is the correct etiquette whilst using a linen napkin, but he disagreed. Who was right on this occasion? You, John.
John, I agree. If it's a tissue one, even if it's a tissue one, it's fine, because then you can bin it. But if it's a linen one, that's disgusting.
Do not blow your nose.
If you have, no, you probably shouldn't blow your nose at the table. Go to the bathroom if you need to. But if it's like a little paper napkin, like a little red napkin, it's fine. But a linen one, absolutely not.
All I would say is, John, it's lucky that you've discovered that after 7 months, not 7 years.
Yeah, I'd nip that on the head.
Yes.
Nip that on the head.
Nip that in the bud.
Jesus, what is up with me?
Hit that on the head, nip that in the bud.
Hit that on the head.
Yeah. Well, don't literally.
If you want to give him head, nip that on the... What? Where am I going with this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Laura has been in touch.
I've always wanted to go Gran Canaria.
I wonder what you were going to say.
I haven't. Where is it?
It's in Spain.
Yeah, I've never
Canary
actually-
Islands.
Is it? It's like a big gay scene in it.
I believe so.
Have you never been?
No, I haven't actually. Self-shoot Alex went recently.
I bet he bloody did.
Yes.
Yeah. Bet he took his camera as well. George. You want to see?
Self-shooting all over the
I
place.
bet, yeah, George, you want to see what he's seen out there.
He doesn't even have any accent like that.
Tell you what, it's different from when I grew up on the farm, so I'll tell you that.
He didn't even grow up on a farm.
Where's he from? Somerset, not Somerset.
Hampshire area, I think. Anyway, Laura's been in touch and she says, Dear William and Jordan, I'm a primary school teacher, but I've recently been looking for a new position in a countryside school. I decided to use my position as a local harpist to smooze a local nun. Oh, here we go. Slash
Watch from them
community...
cobblestones. What? Sorry.
I'll start again. There's a lot to unpack
There's a
here.
lot to unpack here. Go on.
I'm a primary school teacher,
Yeah.
but I've recently been looking for a new position in a countryside school.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to use my position as the local harpist to schmooze a local nun. Slash
What in the middle class hell is this?
community representative to help sway my luck.
So a harpist, right? Whoa, right? A harpist,
She's a primary school. She's a harp-playing primary school teacher
and she decided to try and pull a nun,
to schmooze.
schmooze a nun. Oh, to get a job at the school.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Carry on.
I'm assuming the nuns run the school. We arranged to meet at her house so she could give me a job reference. But on my way, I sent a message that should have been for my boyfriend, but I sent it to her.
Oh.
The message read, Hey, honey boo-boo. Really? Off to meet this Oh my gosh!
What?
Off to meet this absolute hag of a nun to get my reference.
Hag of a nun. Right, I am so sorry. No more, because nuns are genuinely lovely people. No, they are.
Yes.
Don't laugh at that. They're people of God. Right. I know I headbutted one once, but I did headbutt a nun once.
I know you did.
Right, so
You've
let's
got a track record.
after today, we'll just have nothing but nun love.
Yes.
Right, we're having none of it anymore.
I was just waiting for you to shut up.
He's got a new game trying to get in the jokes before you. Okay.
Right, back to Laura's silly message. Off to meet this absolute hag of a nun to get my reference. Look at me, I'm such a little go-getter. Love you, wish me luck. I absolutely tried to delete the message, but it was too late. The damage was done. I toyed with the idea of running away, but I really needed that reference, so I went in and apologised. William and Jordan, what would you have done in my situation?
I
Not turned up.
take my hat off. I wouldn't have turned up. Fair play to you for going. I would have been absolutely mortified. Yeah, especially a nun as well.
That would be a hard headbutt.
Yeah. Poor nuns. Yeah.
I
wouldn't have gone, but fair play to you. Take my hat off.
Yes, you actually went up and face-to-face owned up. So that is, you did do the best thing. Laura, could you also, for a bonus, tell us actually what happened? Did you get the job? What did the nuns say? I feel I need to know more.
2 nuns crossing road.
No, yes. Show them your cross.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, honey boo-boo. How old are you?
Come on, leave him alone.
How? Do you sign...
What's your pet name, Sir Mikey?
Darling.
Yeah. Do you not have any other ones? Nicknames are out.
Not that I'm telling you.
Oh. Okay.
Off to meet this absolute hag of an old nun to get my reference. I mean, to be honest, I'm more offended by my reference.
Hag of a nun. That's horrible. I mean, I tell jokes.
Also, you hadn't met her.
I've never called a nun a hag.
You shouldn't comment on nuns'
I
appearance.
once remember having a really deep conversation with a nun in Sunderland. And I'm not making that up. I was walking back from uni. And I can't remember how I got chatting to her. Oh, that was it.
Sunderland.
Yeah, you've ruined it. And I was in the subway and sheltering from the rain. It was persisting it down.
Yes.
And there was a nun there.
Okay.
And we was like making small talk and then we got chatting.
Fancy a 6-inch?
No, don't. She will, and I've every nun...
Oh, you were outside Subway!
Oh, no, not subway. We're in the subway. It's
Oh,
in the,
sorry.
The metro. I was sheltering from the rain.
Right.
Yeah. They're nice people, nuns.
Okay. Well, how do we solve Laura's problem? I would say you did the right thing. You turned up and apologised. You shouldn't probably slag off people in text that you also have in your phone book.
Yeah. Not people of the cloth as well.
Yeah. Also, especially people that you're trying to get a reference to. I think this is probably a message that is slightly dated because now a lot of these messaging services have the edit function within the first 10 minutes or delete messages. This was probably a few months ago.
Oh, happy days. Oh, have you seen Sister Act? Oh, happy
Yes.
days. That's in
Yes,
Sister
and I don't
Act.
think they sing Happy Days. Well, they may in the film, but not in
Yeah,
the
they
musical.
do.
Not in the musical.
Whoopi Goldberg's best film, that.
Yes, and Maggie Smith.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
This last one is from Katie. Dear William Jordan and Team Sexted, recently I embarked the adventure that is driving across the UK and boarding a ferry with my 2 children. Whilst walking along the shore, I discovered a phallic pink object in the sand. We found a message in a bottle. The excitement was real, too real for my children, who opened the bottle on the Welsh shoreline. It was a bit dusty and sandy on the inside, but we found a letter. It read, "Well, Dad, you got your final wish in the end. Scatter my ashes in Benidorm. You always said, I have kept my promise to you. Reunited with me mum, together forever, you will all be all over Benidorm, starting at the Yorkshire Pride, and in the sea within this bottle. Miss and love you both." I read this with my hands covered in what I thought was sand, but it transpired to be Daddy's ashes.
What in the live, laugh, love is this?
When we broke the bottle open to get the note, I duly discarded the broken glass bottle into a bin. So what is the etiquette of accidentally putting a dead man's ashes into the bin?
So why was he was meant to be in Benidorm?
Well, I don't...
Oh, wow. That's amazing how sea works. So they probably threw the bottle in Benidorm and it had ended up in Wales.
Well, surely they would have scattered the ashes in Benidorm. That's not just
Yeah.
chuck the bottle into the ocean.
Yeah, you do. You throw bottles into ocean, don't you? That's quite a beautiful tale. That.
No, I'm going to say, actually, they just somehow it fell out of their bag or something and it ended up... Because they were... Where were they? They were on the Welsh shoreline,
If you find someone's ashes,
which doesn't happen often.
maybe just throw them back out into the air. Don't put them in a bin.
Hmm.
Put the carrier in it.
Yeah. Do you know what I would have done? I mean, I don't know. And I probably wouldn't have done this. Had I found them, I would have gone to Benidorm and scattered them there.
Would you?
Or I would have found someone.
Say,
I would have gone, Jordan, next time you're there, go and scatter them.
I'm going to put your ashes in my cup of tea.
Then I can be inside you one last time.
Ugh.
Have we ever done that joke that I won't mention the friend? Remember that joke that did? Which is similar to that.
Said friend is... I was at one of William's soirees. Said friends, couple, you can catch them both on... Let's just say they're both...
In the broadcast industry.
highly respected political journalists.
Yes.
And they told one of the... Even for me, told one of the rudest jokes I've ever heard.
Shall I tell it?
Yeah, you tell it.
And you can decide if this is... I think I told it to you at the time. Friend, who we'll call Jim,
Went to see a drag queen.
No, was at a funeral.
Oh, yes.
And a drag queen did the eulogy. And the drag queen said something like, oh, this is reminding me, I can really sympathise with what you're all going through because, you've lost Derek, whatever, because my partner died quite recently as well. And we had him cremated. And at the crematorium, as they handed me the ashes, they said, oh, what are you going to do with the ashes? And she said, oh, well, I'm gonna put them in a curry.
Hot curry.
In a hot curry. And they said, oh, why are you doing that? They said, well, I just want to feel him dribble out of me one last time. And I think a friend Jim, who I'm
He's gonna
coding.
love that.
Yes, I might have got that story slightly
No,
wrong.
I think you're right. And then,
But basically, because this was told at a funeral, half the audience who were gay thought it was hysterical.
the other half...
The other half were absolutely horrified.
Mortified. Yeah.
But it's a great joke.
That was a good night.
It was a good night.
was
Was that when I was doing sous vide chicken tikka masala? No, that was when Ben came.
No, that's... Oh, we need to do that again soon. No, you meant...
Soft pork.
It weren't one of your best.
Fuck. Sorry.
I'm not a big fan of pork.
You had seconds.
Yeah, probably.
With my camembert potatoes.
The potatoes were nice. The wine was sticky, if I remember correctly.
what? The
It was
wine?
sticky. Felt gloopy after it.
The wine, as in the wine you
I'm
drank.
so rude. I'm sorry. You've never come to my house. Yeah, you have, actually. What am I even talking about? You've come to...
I don't criticise your food, I criticise your table setting.
You come to my house, yeah. Take the piss all the time.
There's a difference between taking the piss and being damn right fucking rude.
Oh, I wasn't. I'm just saying it weren't your best. Your curry was spot on.
Yeah, that was a very good curry.
Your curry,
My
your sous
soft pork-
vide. Your sous vide's fantastic. Your
Thank
chicken
you.
sous vide's brilliant.
My pork's lovely.
That cake you made last time.
That wasn't in the sous vide.
No, but that was fine. What did we have with Jonathan?
Beef,
Yeah.
because that's basically all he eats.
Yeah, that was good. Anyway.
Beef or chicken.
Chicken or beef?
Chicken or beef.
Chicken or beef.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I don't know where we are.
No.
That's us for today. Where's my script?
I don't know, but it's just 2 lines. Thank you for your questions and dilemmas.
Thank you for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, you can listen and watch every Tuesday and Friday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.